Nicholas is going to jump. Against Diedrich Martin. Pioneers get the tip. Rodney Ray with it. Pioneers on the outside. Stubbs to Christian. Inside to Hayes. To Rodney Ray. Rodney Ray has it knocked away. They give it to the Bobcats. Turnover, UAV. Martin will inbound. Gets it to Brown. Cameron, a sophomore. Looks over the defense, left-handed. Through the leg dribble, now to the right. On the outside. Pass inside. Runner a nice inside-out passing combination to start with. Deep down inside, backing in. To the basket he goes. Over Nicholas. Diedrich Martin, 6'7". Puts the Bobcats on the board. Stubbs. Ray on the wing. To Nicholas. Nicholas inside to Hayes. Hayes, 1-on-3. Got to be a foul. Stubbs to inbound. Gets it to Christian Taylor. Nicholas on the wing. Strong to the basket and puts it in. He went right at Diedrich Martin on that play. Fears with the ball now. Brown on the wing. We'll check out the foul. I think it's on Stubbs. Brown will inbound. Brown gets it in. Shot won't go. Brahma is in the game now. Chris Brahma. Pioneers lose the ball, and it's quickly put in by Mertel. Pioneers get the bucket. We're tied at 4. Just the start of our game, 4-4. 17:53 remaining in the first half. Lady Pioneers have won. Men trying to follow suit. Well-matched game here in game 2. Hayes almost gets a steal. Fears will inbound. Cameron Brown with it. Goes to his left. Strong to his right now. Has a lane, puts it up and banks it in nicely. 6-4. Stubbs with it. To Christian Taylor. Taylor and Stubbs. Brown on defense. They double team him. Bad pass inside. Another turnover. UC Merced, the Bobcats, showing their stuff early. Long shot drilled home. Brahma makes it 9-4. Christian Taylor pulls up for a jump shot. Will he get the bounce? No. Rebound tipped away. Who's going to get it? Foul inside. Brahma gets the foul. Stubbs will inbound. Gets it to Ray. Rodney. Guarded by Brown. To Hayes. Cross-court pass. Stubbs is open. Bluffs the three. Goes inside. Thinks better of it. Turnover. Here come the Bobcats. Fears. Now Brown to Myrtle. Little jump shot, too strong. Hayes brings it up. Pioneers trail by 5. No look pass to Christian Taylor. Christian through the leg dribble. Stubbs open on the wing. Takes the shot. Too strong. Rebound comes down. Martin knocked to the ground and is fouled. Coleman comes in for Stubbs. Brown with the ball, dribbles to his right, guarded by Taylor. Fears to his right. Myrtle with it. Good pass inside on the wing. Brahma knocks it home. Pioneers with another turnover. UAV not real sharp so far. Bobcats having their way early. Pioneers trail by 7. Brown into the front court, guarded by Hayes. Fears on the wing, guarded by Rodney. Brown again, gets the handle finally. Goes to his right, Hayes is there. That's going to be blocked. Oh, Nicholas all over that. Pass inside, Rodney to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to fall, knocked out of bounds. Rodney Ray couldn't quite get it to fall. Pioneers would like that one back. They needed it. Trailing by 7. Bobcats have a deep bench. Going to it early as well. Nicholas looks inside. Goes to Hayes. Double teamed. Tough pass. Rodney Ray winds up with it. Ray inside, strong to the basket, puts it up, won't get it, it's blocked somewhat. He gets the rebound back. No, who has it? Fears has it. Fears to Haynes. Down to Myrtle. Back to Fears. Tyler Fears goes inside for the moment. Jump shot near the free throw line. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Nicholas. Eric with the ball. Christian Taylor to Michael Hayes. Bobcats in a man-on-man. Coleman. Hayes wide open. Pass inside to Nicholas. Back to Hayes. Hayes strong to the basket. Puts it up and in. That's his shot. That's his direction. Fears with it now in the backcourt. Guarded by Ray. Haynes gets it to Hudson, who's in the game. Blake. Myrtle passes to the wing. Wide open shot. Will it go? Looks short and is. Hayes has it. Fast break. Pioneers off to the races. 4-on-2 fast break. Hayes all the way to the basket. Puts it up and in and one. Pioneers get back in it in a hurry. 11-8. And Hayes at the line. Michael Hayes at the free throw line. Bobcats 7-3 overall, 5-0 in conference, and they're showing why. They're a good squad. Pioneers have their hands full tonight, unlike last night. Miles Haynes out. Wiltz is into the game. Free throw no good. Here come the Bobcats. Brown sets up. Guarded by Hayes. Goes to his left. Martin goes inside. Ball's blocked. Off to the races again. Another fast break. Here's Haynes. Loses it for the moment. Gets it back. Scrub on the floor. Haynes has it. Throws the pass. Nicely picked up by Nicholas. Shoots it up and drills a swisher. 11-10. Pioneers with some fast break opportunities. A little wild and woolly, if you will. We are back to the action. Pioneers rally to cut the lead down to 1 here, 11-10. Oh, huge carryover. They don't call it. I don't know how they could have missed that. Myrtle with the ball. Brown on the wing. 7 seconds on the clock. Nice wide open jumper inside. Good strong move by Wiltz at just the right moment as clock was running down. Hayes to Ray. To Coleman. Ball almost stolen. Back to Ray. Ray to Taylor, now to Coleman. Malachi looks over the defense. Pioneers trail by 3. Stubbs getting ready to come back in. Christian Taylor. Tough looking shot, and he hits it going away. Fall away jump shot off the turn. 13-12. Brown with the ball. Pass to the wing. Into travel. Pioneers could actually take the lead now. Rodney Ray comes out. Stubbs in. Pioneers now playing a little small. Christian Taylor with a beautiful shot. Difficult shot. Coleman into the front court. High post to Hayes. Hayes. Knife toward the basket. Puts it up and in. Beautiful shot. Pioneers have a lead 14-13. And some full court pressure. Brown against Stubbs. Martin with it. Martin 6'7", the center. To Myrtle. To Brahma. Brahma inside, puts it up. Blocked for the moment. Pioneers made it change directions. Nicholas was on defense. To Coleman. Malachi to Taylor. Taylor hits it from baseline. 17-13, and a timeout on the floor. Pioneers have not always had the best outside shooting. They have great. Lancaster, California, cold day. It was sunshiny, but very cold today, as it is pretty much across the country. Martin will inbound. Full court pressure by the Pioneers. Trying to make it difficult. Wiltz to Brown. Brown pressured by Stubbs and Hayes. Martin inside and traveled. Pioneers force the turnover. Both teams like to pressure the ball. This is a well-matched game so far. Hayes inside. Hayes, offensive foul all the way. Myrtle did a good job of just establishing position and waiting. He never moved, and Hayes didn't adjust. Rodney Ray comes in. They want to protect against foul trouble for Michael. More full court pressure by the Pioneers. Stubbs on defense. Wiltz Gets it over to Sevilla in the game now. Hayden from San Ramon. Point guard. Guarded by Ray. Goes to his left. Gets it to Martin. Martin with a little turn. Goes to the basket. Oh, and it's swatted down. Beautiful block by Nicholas. They get it back, though. 2 seconds on the clock. They get it off. No shot. Pioneer defense has really been good in the last 5 minutes. Pressuring the ball, full court and half court. Bobcats trying to answer. They've been pressuring as well. Coleman with it to Taylor. Taylor up top to Rodney Ray. Taylor back with the ball. Knifes toward the basket. Oh, misses an easy shot but gets his own rebound. Goes inside, patiently puts it up and in. Christian Taylor missed an easy one, worked doubly hard and got it back the second time. 19-13. Wiltz with it through the leg dribble to Martin. To Sevilla. Myrtle. Back to Wiltz. Wiltz pulls up for a jump shot. Looks good, no, but it's an air ball. Pioneer defense has really been good. Hayes comes in, and Nicholas comes out. Nicholas with a rest just for a moment. They'll want him back in as soon as they can. Eric and Hayes are the dynamic duo for UAV. Christian Taylor and Malachi Coleman bring it up. Coleman, pressured, breaks the pressure for the moment. Both the defenses have been really tough. Ball inside to Hayes. Hayes double team for the moment. Taylor wide open. He should take that. Can't quite get it to go. Coleman fighting for the rebound. Can't quite get it. Cleared finally by Myrtle. Sevilla with it. Dribbles to his right. On the outside. Wiltz to the basket. Leaping Lena won't get it. High for the rebound is Christian Taylor. Coleman with it. Ray on the wing. Pass inside. Hayes is there. Puts it up and in. 21-13. Sevilla will bring it up for the Bobcats. Guarded by Stubbs. Robinson is in the game, makes the pass inside. We get a jump ball, though. Ray right there. The Bobcats have gone 10-11 deep in this game. We are back in action. Brown will inbound. Pioneer defense has been strangling in the last 5 minutes. Fears with it. Guarded by Hayes. Around a screen for the moment. Goes to the basket. Knifes through. Puts it up and in. Beautiful shot and one. Tyler Fears. Split the defense. And he'll go to the line. Tyler from Folsom, California. Folsom High School. (21-15). Fears gets the free throw. Coleman to Hayes. To Rodney Ray into the corner. Stubbs. Strong to the basket. Pulls up for a little shot. Won't get it. Hayes with a rebound. Skies high and is fouled. Michael Hayes skied for the rebound. Hayes at the line. Too strong on the first one. 5-point game. 7-12 here in the first half. Michael gets the second. Brown gets the inbound. Rasheed Butler in the game, pressuring Brown. Robinson on the side. Gets it to Myrtle. Brown inside. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound comes down to Rodney Ray. Ray to Hayes. Butler on the side. Hayes on the wing. They're in a zone. They're collapsing. They know Hayes likes to go inside, and they're ready with 4 people. Coleman. Long shot. Not close. Smart defense that time. The Pioneers like to knife inside. Fears gets his own rebound. Pioneers were back on their heels. 22-18. Hayes throws it away. Michael was pressured, looked to throw it, but there was no one there. Nicholas back in the game. Rasheed Butler out. Rodney Ray, Christian Taylor, Eric Nicholas. Brown against Stubbs. Myrtle. Fears inside. Good pass. Fears with the assist. We got a 2-point ball game now. Ray to Stubbs. To Hayes. He's going to the basket. You best believe it. Puts it up and in. He is so aggressive with his moves to the basket. 24-20. Fears on the wing. Brown up top. Foul on Rodney Ray with a push. More subs. Austin Dews coming in. Freshman from Martinez, California. Coach Pham really believes in his team because he has gone, I would say, 11 deep, maybe 12 deep tonight. Brown to Fears. Robinson inside. Good pass. Missed the shot, though. Dews couldn't put it in. Here comes Hayes all the way to the basket. Puts it up. Will he get it? Oh, my goodness. Circus shot by Michael Hayes. Here comes Brown. Pioneers need to stay awake, though. They're coming right back the other way. Fears open. Takes the shot. Will he get it? Yes. Tyler Fears playing quite a ball game. Makes it a 3-point game. Rodney Ray to Christian Taylor. Eric Nicholas back in the game. Nicholas inside. Blocked. And they call a foul. Tough call. Dews got the ball. May have got a little bit more, though. Nicholas to the line. Brahma's back in the game for the Bobcats. Eric Nicholas. Once again, part of the dynamic duo of UAV. Hayes is the Batman. Nicholas, he's more than Robin. I got to give him that for sure. They are two very good players. They both get lots of blocks. Nicholas having a little more comfortable, obviously shooting outside and inside. Gets the roll, 27-23. And gets the second. Two complete ball players for UAV. Brown into the front court, guarded by Christian Taylor. Off on the wing to Robinson. Ball inside. Robinson with the ball. Turns around, puts it up and in. 3-point game again. Hayes with it. Hayes inside, 1-on-3, and I think we got a jump ball called. Michael sometimes will take on the world, and that time he could not get through, and they get him for a jump ball. I think it's the Pioneers' turn. Stubbs will inbound. Nicholas on top, goes to the basket, pulls up, and won't get the bounce, but Hayes gets the rebound inside, and a foul. Michael to the line. Many-time player of the week in Calpac. Gets the free throw. Hayes gets the second. And now full court pressure. Pioneers do fall back. Shot won't go. Hayes inside, knocks it to Christian Taylor. Fears couldn't get that one to fall. Taylor inside. Rodney Ray. Ray to the basket, all the way inside. Blocked from behind, though. Fears got a backdoor block. Score remains 30-25. Fears looks over the defense. To Myrtle. Back to Fears. Fears inside. Nicholas is there. He likes to get his blocks. Hook shot way short. Rodney with the rebound. Ray into the front court. Oh, Strong to the basket. And puts it in left-handed. Little extracurricular activity after the basket. We'll see what the referees do. I don't think anything's been assessed yet. Could get a double technical. Double technical. Tell him to cool down. Subs in. Jordan Mast, making his case known, felt that it was definitely a foul on top of it. Pioneers now are up by 7, 32-25. Full court pressure. Martin back in the game. Martin in the back court. Does get it into the front court. You don't want your center down there. Martin did just fine. Myrtle with the ball. To Martin. Fears on the left. Martin to the basket. Falls down. They're going to call traveling on that. Pioneer defense forces the turnover. Bobcats may have been a little out of control on that play, which contributed clearly. Coleman brings it up. Malachi to Hayes at the free throw line. Everybody's ready for Hayes. Offensive foul. He hooked him, I believe. Hayes not too happy with the call. 1:53 remaining in the half. I think Michael has 2. Tough screen by Martin on Taylor. Very physical game now, too. Referee's got to be careful. We had that one chippy incident. Down to the ground. Offensive foul against the Bobcats. Pioneers need to play it smart down the stretch. They've got a 7-point lead. Make their possessions count and at least hold on to the lead. Bobcats would like a run here to close out the half and make things close. Butler's in the game now. Taylor brings it up. Christian gets it to Coleman. Malachi goes to his right. to Stubbs. Inside to Taylor. Taylor, turnaround jump shot. Will he get it? No, but there's a foul called. And he'll go to the line. Fear's unhappy. Taylor will get 2. Fairly tough shot, but not a bad shot opportunity. When the defenses are playing this hard, any good look. I just heard him call a warning. I actually like that. I'd rather they got a warning than an immediate technical foul, because if you give a technical, then the next time it's the death penalty and you're out of the game. Referee's trying to control things. I don't blame him. Not bad. Taylor with a shot. Won't get it. Score remains 32-25. Interesting first half. Pioneers fell behind early. Their pressure defense, a few fast breaks, and the usual fare of inside play. Got them back in it and then got a lead. Here comes a steal by Taylor. And then Martin fouls him afterwards. Taylor clearly had the ball. Martin was frustrated. In the double bonus. It should be 2 straight shots with 1:16 remaining here in the first half. Taylor with 2 more. Gets the first. I believe this is the biggest lead of the game for the Pioneers. They were down by, I think, 7. Now they're up by 8. 1:16 remaining in the half. Taylor gets them both. And full court pressure for UAV. Fears with the ball. Double team for the moment. They tried to trap him. To Martin. Back to Fears. Pass down court. Myrtle. Fears outside to Myrtle. 7 seconds on the clock. Pass inside, jump shot over Nicholas, and it's good. Nicholas made it tough to shoot, but they tag him with a foul. 34-27, and it's an and one. Jason Wiltz. Kiros is going to come in the game. The Pioneers don't want anybody of the starters to pick up any fouls at the end of the first half here. Hayes and Nicholas both on the bench, which is never a good thing for UAV because they are the dynamic duo. Shot is good. 48 seconds. Pioneers get it to Stubbs, who gets it into the front court. Stubbs loses the ball. Just what the Pioneers did not want. Makes it a 6-point game, and possession to Martin and the Bobcats. Sevilla in the game, guarded by Stubbs. Sevilla strong to his right, almost loses it, gets it back. To Myrtle. To Martin. Martin guarded by Christian Taylor. To the basket he goes. Blocked nicely by Taylor. Malachi Coleman has it. 10 seconds remaining. Coleman to Stubbs. Stubbs inside. Puts it up off the glass. No. Kiros tips it. Will it fall? Yes. Alonso gets the tip in as time expires here in the first half. 36-28. That didn't add too much of a problem for the Pioneers at the end of the half. Thanks to Gail and Deanne. Hopefully we fixed the sound if there was a problem for you. Right now the problem at hand. Pioneers and the Bobcats fighting for first place. Martin will inbound, and we're underway. Cameron Brown with it. Martin up top. Myrtle with it. Back to Brown. Strong to the basket inside. Misses the shot. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor up the middle. Will he go coast to coast? All the way to the basket. Puts it up. Beautiful shot and a foul. Tough break for Fears. Didn't do much. But that much offensive pressure forces the issue, and Taylor goes to the line. Christian eyes the bucket. Too strong. Taylor misses the second as well. Remains an 8-point lead. Brown with the ball. To Myrtle. Guarded by Stubbs. Back to Brown. Brown strong to the basket inside. Taylor picks him up. All the way through. Fears with it. Back to Brown. Brown inside. High off the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes down. Martin can't get it in. Knocked away for the moment. Here comes Stubbs. Fast break. 3-on-2. Stubbs to the basket. Man goes down. We got an offensive foul. No. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Pioneers. Coleman will inbound. Coleman gives away to Christian Taylor. Taylor to Stubbs. Michael Hayes outside. They collapse on him, I think. Yes. Oh, goes to the basket and puts it in right-handed. Michael Hayes showing he has a right hand. 10-point Pioneer lead. Taylor guarding Brown. Martin way up top. Myrtle to Fears. Fears guarded by Nicholas. Brown to his left, strong to the basket. Tries to pull up, puts it up and in. Good hesitation and patience. 38-30 and a timeout on the floor. Once again, the Bobcats went an awful lot to their bench. They played about, I would say, 12 players. Pioneers have a deep bench. Right back at it. A cold day in Lancaster, California. Pioneers up by 8 and the ball. Mild full court pressure. They try to trap. Taylor with it to Stubbs. Malachi Coleman on the outside. Taylor on the wing. Hayes way up top. Passes it inside. Nicholas can't get it. It's taken by Cameron Brown. Brown inside. Nicholas waiting for a possible block opportunity. Brahma. Inside to his left. Runner off the glass. Nice shot. Chris Brahma from Oakland, Foothill College, makes it a 6-point game. Coleman to Taylor to Stubbs. Inside to Hayes. Hayes guarded by Martin. Pass was knocked off the backboard from the inside underneath. Bobcats wind up with it. They'll try to cut it down further. Myrtle with the ball up top. Long shot won't go. Coleman high for the rebound. Pass down court. Hayes is there. Hayes to the basket. Puts it up, and it won't go, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Touchdown pass, if you will. Put Hayes in a good situation. Michael Hayes at the line. Gets the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Martin had the rebound. Fears into the front court. Tyler guarded by Hayes. To Myrtle. Fears inside. Double team for the moment. Goes inside. The ball's blocked, but there's a foul. Pioneers unhappy. Free throw time. Fears will go to the line. He punched it inside. We'll try to cut into that 7-point lead. Tyler hits the first. Six-point game, 16:42 remaining in the second half. He gets them both. Both teams undefeated in conference play. Not after tonight, though, unless there's a tie. Stubbs inside. Pass knocked away. Pioneer turnover. Hayes was out of the game for about 12 seconds, and he's coming right back in. I don't blame Coach Mast. Martin gets it to Brown. Rodney Ray into the game for UAV. Coleman, Nicholas. Fears to his left. Inside, goes all the way to the basket and puts it in. Good patience. We got a three-point game and a steal. Fears again. Underneath the basket, puts it up and in. Fears, a one-man wrecking crew, makes it a one-point game. 39-38. Pioneers getting sloppy. Ray with it to Coleman. Great individual play by Fears. Pioneers a little stagnant on offense, too. Not much movement. We'll see what they set up. Down to the ground goes Hayes. He and Martin really watching as Taylor has to put one up with the clock expiring. They're going for the lead now. Cameron Brown all the way to the basket. Puts it up. It was blocked, but the rebound is put in. The Bobcats with life and a timeout. They're going nuts. And the Pioneers just allowing a burst of energy and quick baskets. And just we are back at the pack. Pioneers with the ball. A burst of high energy by the Bobcats and a possible turnover again. Pioneers are flat-footed, back on their heels. I'm surprised Coach Mass doesn't do something in the way of subbing more in. Rodney Ray in the game. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor into the front court to Coleman. Nicholas on the wing. High post Hayes. Taylor guarded by Brown. Taylor to the basket. Taylor inside. Blocked. And they're calling a jump ball. Good defensive play. It appears to be the Pioneers' turn. That's about the only good thing that's happened for them in the last couple minutes. It's a one-point ball game, but the Pioneers are being out-hustled. Hayes. Tough jump shot. Rebound is tipped nicely. Hustle play by Coleman. Coleman gets it back. Coleman with the three. Coleman won't get it. Rebound inside. Taken away by Myrtle to Brown. Bobcats into the front court. Rodney Ray on defense. Fears. Ball stolen nicely by Taylor. Pioneers get the benefit of a turnover. Coleman. Rodney Ray with a shot. Air ball. Rebound comes down. A push-off. Called on Hayes. They don't need that call. Mass is unhappy. I'm not sure about the call or perhaps getting in a position to have that called. Pierce with the ball. Guarded by Hayes. No rest for the weary. Brown now on the wing. Looks inside. Goes toward the basket. 15 seconds on the clock. Martin with it. Almost slides his foot. Backing in against Hayes. Not a bad idea. Shot won't go. Nicholas with the rebound. Not a bad idea to pressure Hayes. Try to pick up another foul perhaps. Here's Rodney Ray to Hayes. Hayes inside. Wants to go to the basket. And a foul. Hayes goes down to the ground. Appears to be hurt. This could be bad. Hayes is holding his shoulder. It's his right shoulder. If you will. Hayes now will try to at least tie it up. Fortunately, his shooting hand was not the one that was affected, and it hits the first free throw. We're tied at 40. Stubbs back in. Nicholas out. Hayes could get back the lead for the Pioneers. And does. Mast shouts out instructions. He wants full court pressure. Brown. And Wiltz. Wiltz with the ball. Robinson's in the game. Once again, the Bobcats have all kinds of energy. Missed shot, though. Long shot. Will it go? No. Rebound comes down. Hayes with the rebound. Here come the Pioneers. Fast break opportunity. Hayes is going to go coast to coast. Good pass inside. Coleman puts it in. 43-40. Hayes wanted to go all the way to the bucket. Passed it off nicely. Here's Cameron Brown for the Bobcats. Crowd getting into it. Jordan Mast getting into it. Brown to his right. Up top to Robinson. Robinson backing in. Good pass inside. Brown lays it up and in and one. Give the assist to Skylar Robinson. And a chance to tie it up. Mast sticking with his starters for the most part. Shot is no good, so the Pioneers hold on to a 1-point lead. Christian Taylor to Rodney Ray on the wing. Rodney takes it back up top to Hayes. Cross-court pass, Stubbs with it. Hayes inside. Another jump ball, and it's Bobcats' turn. Hayes tried to force it inside again. With all the penetration that the Pioneers can get, mainly with Hayes, they don't have spot-up shooters off to the side that he can pass to generally. He is such a dominant force offensively. Myrtle with it. Cameron Brown. 12 minutes remaining in the game. Pioneers by 1. High arc shot off the glass. Beautiful work by Cameron Brown. Bobcats by 1. Rodney Ray through the leg dribble. To Coleman. Now to Taylor. Taylor has a screen set if he wants it. To Ray. Ray, fall away shot is blocked nicely. Beautiful pickup. Taylor had the ball. Pioneers with full court pressure. I don't know how they have the energy to do that. The 5 starters. They trail by 1 now. We'll check out the call. I think that should be offensive. It is. Pioneers with the ball. Stubbs on the near sideline. Back to Taylor to Stubbs. Rodney Ray inside to the basket he goes. I think there's a foul on that one for sure. Ray will go to the line. Martin's coming back in. We're tied. Rodney Ray from Long Island, New York, can give the Pioneers a 1-point lead here. Taylor out. Nicholas back in. In and out, heartbreak shot, a little harsh on the shot. We're tied at 44. Fears with the ball. Guarded by Ray. Now by Hayes. Good defensive set so far for the Pioneers. Cameron Brown has to twist around. Tough shot, no, but it's picked up on the garbage by Myrtle. 46-44. Pioneers play defense for 28.5 seconds. But the putback by Myrtle, 2-point lead for the Bobcats. Eric Nicholas. They could use some of his outside shooting. Rodney Ray with a long one. Will it go? No. Rebound comes down. Hayes goes for it. Can't get it. Myrtle got it. Bobcats, 2-point lead and the ball. 10 minutes and a timeout. Pioneers need a timeout simply to give a blow to their players. A tired crew, they'll talk it over. You're watching it all on the UAB Pioneers. We are back to the action. Bobcats with the ball and a 2-point lead. Ball inside for the second. Fears with it. He really spearheaded the move to give the Bobcats the lead. Inside he goes. Turnaround jump shot. No, rebound comes down. Who's going to get it? Hayes. Michael in the open court. To the wing. Coleman. Good move. Strong to the basket. Puts it up and in. Malachi Coleman thought better of the shot. Bluffed and then went to the basket to tie things up. 46-46. Cameron Brown will try to answer. Anybody's game. 9:20 remaining. Ball inside. Backing in. Myrtle with it. Brown is wide open. Will he hit it? Yes. 48-46. Stubbs with it. To Christian Taylor. Taylor to Coleman. Nicholas with a long three. Will he get it? He gets the bounce. Yes! Pioneers get a break on that one and the lead. Soft touch. Nicholas can hit that shot. Hit the lip of the rim. And it went in ultimately. Brown. Martin calling for the ball, guarded by Taylor. That's a little bit of a mismatch height-wise. Taylor's good defensively. Brown pulls up for the jump shot. Will he get it? No, rebound comes down. Beautiful block by Hayes. Coleman with it now. Pioneers by one, and they have the ball. Coleman to the basket, to the wing, now to Stubbs. Stubbs wide open. Will he hit it? 3-point shot by Stubbs. The Pioneers by 4. Down to the ground goes Taylor. Not sure what happened to him. Stubbs with a big. We're at the Pioneer Event Center, Lancaster, California, and a good one. The Bobcats and the Pioneers fighting for first place. Bobcats came roaring back. Pioneers salvage a little bit and have a 4-point lead now, but this is anybody's ball game. Good pass inside. No, too strong. Pioneers, oh no. They got to talk that one over. It was clearly touched. They'll talk it over, and the Pioneers need this talk. No, the Pioneers are not going to get the ball. It appeared to be touched by a Bobcat. Maybe a Pioneer got in there somehow and touched it as well. They at least talked it over, so if they talk it over, you can't complain. 7 seconds left on the clock. Martin outside. To the basket he goes. Nicholas. Beautiful shot by Martin over Nicholas. Nicholas wanted a block. Martin got the shot in. Hayes to Coleman. 2-point game. 7:28 in the second half. Coleman outside. Hayes way up top. Pass inside is stolen. Bobcats could tie it up. Myrtle on the outside. 3-point shot. Right through. Tyler Fears has done it all. Gives the Bobcats a 1-point lead. 6:58. Nicholas inside. Nicholas goes to the basket. Off the glass, but is fouled. Tyler Fears has been a one-man wrecking crew, has really made a difference in the game in the last 10 minutes. Bobcats back on top. Nicholas will try to tie it, maybe give the Pioneer a 1-point lead if he can hit both of them. Eric from Belize. Little short. Missing the first. Eric short again on the second. Bobcats still by 1. Cameron Brown. Up top. To Myrtle. Fears is open. Ball kicked by Hayes. They'll get more time on the clock. 20 seconds now on the shot clock, on the kick. Martin will inbound to Cameron Brown. Brown against Taylor. Fears outside against Stubbs. Pass inside to Martin. Martin backing in. Brown strong to the basket, up high. They call a foul. Brown made it happen. Pushing inside, and it'll go to the line. Skylar Robinson's going to check in for the Bobcats. First shot, right through. 2-point lead now for the Bobcats. Gets the second. Pioneers trail by 3. Taylor with it. Gets it to Stubbs. Coleman to Taylor. Taylor inside. Taylor has a good mid-range jump shot. Nicholas into the basket. Puts it up. Difficult shot. We got a foul called. Boy, Pioneers were lucky on that one. Almost a bailout foul. Nicholas did not appear to have a great opportunity. He was in the land of Giants somewhat. He goes inside. Strong player. Will go to the line. They're saying Robinson went high, low, up, and down, which is a way to get a foul called on you. If you go up and under, usually it's not seen as much. Nicholas to the line. Pioneers need both these. They trail by 3. Eric gets the bounce. 2-point game. And gets the second. 55-54. Full court pressure for the moment. Cameron Brown against Rodney Ray. Michael Hayes. Brown in and out to Fears. Fears goes strong to the basket. Lays it up left-handed. No. Rebound comes out. Who's going to get it? Martin does and hooks it in. Pioneers lost it. Here's a pass errantly, wildly down court. Pioneers trail by 3. Bobcats with the ball. Brown inside, now out. Guarded by Taylor. Cameron to his left. Looks inside. Strong to the basket, now passes to the wing. Martin inside. Martin thinks better of it. Passes to Myrtle. Long shot. No good, but a foul is called on Christian Taylor. That's 3 shots. Brahma is going to go to the line for 3. (57-54), and they're calling it 2 shots. Brahma hits the shot, ignores an insult from the fans. 58-54. He gets both of them. Pioneers trail by 5. Malachi Coleman into the front court, double teamed. Hayes inside, surrounded, goes to the basket and is fouled. Good position and good pass. Even though the crew of Bobcats quickly tried to surround him, Hayes got the ball deep inside, and that's usually a good thing. Mako to the line. Gets the first. Pioneers needed that one. Michael Hayes gets the second, cuts the lead to 3, and we have a timeout on the floor. They'll talk things over. 4:46 remaining. This is anybody's game. Pioneers got to be concerned. Coach Mast called for all-out pressure for the last 5 minutes of the game. I don't know if the Pioneers have the energy. They're going to try, though. Double team. They've got a trap. Here comes Fears all the way to the basket. Lay it up and in. Pioneers will try to answer. 5-point game. Coleman outside. Rodney Ray inside. To Eric Nicholas with a slam. Three-point game. Referees talk it over. Double technical foul. Nicholas with the slam, and I think there's a foul on top of it, and then a double technical. Pioneers needed the bucket badly. There is no and one. Nicholas got the slam. Double technical foul. Martin to inbound. Pioneers force the turnover. Mass called for full court pressure, end to end, and he got it. Pioneers with the ball. They trail by 3. Coleman will inbound. Malachi. Up top to Nicholas. Nicholas with a 3. Will he get it? Yes! Eric Nicholas with a 3. Ties it up at 61, and here comes the pressure. Fierce gets it into the front court. 4 minutes remaining in the game. The Pioneers and the Bobcats in a good one. Cameron Brown, guarded by Rodney Ray. To Myrtle. Myrtle outside. To Martin. Martin with a shot. That's the shot the Pioneers want him to take. Hayes with the rebound. Loses it. It goes to Martin. Martin again. Pass inside. Martin has it blocked. Gets his own rebound and a foul. Rodney Ray with pressure defense. Pioneers can't be too unhappy. Couldn't quite control the rebound. We're tied at 61. Martin inside, got blocked twice and fouled once, and he's at the line now. Shot no good. Dedrick Martin, junior forward, 6'7". Gets the second. 1 point lead for the Bobcats. Stubbs to Rodney Ray. Almost traveled. On the outside is Stubbs to Rodney Ray. Tries to go inside and is cut off. Goes to his left. Goes strong to the basket. Left hand and puts it up. It won't go. Hayes backs off the possible foul situation. 1 point lead for the Bobcats and the ball. Fears with it to Brown. 12 on 12. Stubbs knocks it away for the moment. Brown goes and gets it. Goes to his left. Through the leg dribble. Stubbs on defense. Stubbs really pressuring. Brown hooks him. Brown hooks him. They don't call it. They call a foul. There will be no basket. Ray was hooked. Brown was fouled before the shot. The Pioneers are lucky. There was a putback. Brown will at least have to make the free throws. So the basket did not count. But boy, there was a real hook, an obvious hook that was not called on offense. Mass still arguing about it. He needs to use some Deion Price tact right now to avoid a technical foul. Brown to the line. Cameron eyes the bucket, puts it up and in. 2 point lead. He could make it 3. Only 2:48 now. Every bucket counts. He gets the second. 3 point lead for the Bobcats. Stubbs with it. Gets it to Taylor, back to Stubbs. Taylor in the front court. Goes inside to Stubbs. Taylor on the wing. Nicholas up top. Into Hayes. Cross-court pass to Stubbs. To Malachi. Coleman short on the 3. Rebound comes down. A foul called on Taylor, I believe. Maybe not. They're going to keep it on this end, so the Pioneers, I thought the Pioneers were going to be called for a foul. Bobcats were on the ground. I thought the Pioneers were going to be tagged with a foul, but Christian Taylor is going to go to the line. Pioneers need both of them. 2:23 remaining in the game. 64-61. Pioneers trail by 3. Taylor at the line. Gets a bounce. Expect full court pressure from the Pioneers on the make or miss. He gets them both. 1-point game. Fears with the ball. They can't trap him. Stubbs coming out on Brown. To Martin. Christian Taylor guards Martin. That's kind of a mismatch size-wise, but Martin's done just fine. Nicholas inside. Fall away jump shot. No, rebound comes down. Picked up nicely by Taylor. Pioneers trail by 1, but they've got the ball. 1:49 remaining. Coleman into the corner. Strong to the basket. Hayes. No, it's actually Eric Nicholas, and he's fouled. Nicholas went to the bucket strong. He'll shoot 2. A chance to tie it up and perhaps take the lead by 1 if he can hit them both. Eric takes his time, catches his breath, and hits it. Eric's been a little short, but he's had the soft touch, lip of the rim, backboard and in 2 or 3 times. He could give the Pioneers the lead now. Eyes the bucket and hits it. The Pioneers up by 1, 65-64, 1:43 remaining in the game. We've got a dandy here at the Pioneer Event Center. Coleman. Stubbs, Hayes. Get a turnover to the basket, a block though. Pioneers get it back. Coleman to Stubbs. Pioneers had an inside shot. They want to reset the clock. UAB had a shot inside. Could have gone up by 3. Couldn't get it done, but they've got the ball. Stubbs will inbound. Hayes, Stubbs, Nicholas, Taylor, and Coleman. Coleman takes the inbound. To Taylor. Taylor inside. Almost falls down. To Hayes. Hayes inside. Knives to the basket. Puts it up and in. And it's an and 1. Michael Hayes gives the Pioneers a 3-point lead with 1:21 remaining and a trip to the line. Michael Hayes at the free throw line. Gets the bounce. Pioneers by 4. Where did that come from? Full court pressure again. Brown guarded by Taylor. They try to trap him. He gets into the front court. 20 seconds on the shot clock and a timeout. This timeout might help the Pioneers more than anyone. They got to be winded and blown after all the full court pressure. Tired starting 5. Only Rodney Ray, who's kind of a starter. Pioneers have gone 6 deep this game. Here comes the inbound. Myrtle to Brown. To Brahma. Brahma to Brown. Pioneer defense extends. Inside goes Brown to the basket. Puts it up and in. Beautiful drive. 2-point game now. 50 seconds remaining. They're calling for 53 on the game clock. Pioneers are going to have the ball. Beautiful drive by Brown. Here's Coleman to Taylor. Timeout on the court. Pioneers will inbound. Nobody steps up. I'm not sure who's going to do it. Finally, Michael Hayes says, I got it. Michael Hayes will inbound. Gets it to Coleman. 20 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see what they try. Coleman on the wing. Gives it to Stubbs, to Nicholas, to Hayes. Now to Taylor. 9 seconds on the clock. Nicholas bluffs the shot, goes to the basket hard, puts it up. Will he get the bounce? No, but a foul. They're talking it over. Nicholas went to the basket strong. Pioneers are going to the line. They needed that one. That could have gone either way. Nicholas went strong to the basket. There was contact. Who knows who initiated it? Tough call. Usually the offense gets the benefit of the doubt when they force the action. I believe Nicholas will go to the line for two. They for sure need one of them. Two of them would put him in really good shape with 26 seconds, but we'll see what happens. Eric Nicholas with a nice soft touch, high arc shot. Even when he's short, he usually gets the bounce off the lip of the rim. Eyes the bucket. Here it comes. Misses the free throw. Tough situation. Tough miss at the moment. He'll get another. Eric eyes the bucket and puts it in. 3-point lead. Pioneers are still going to have full court pressure. I like it. Hayes is there. They get it into the front court and a timeout. 21 seconds. Good time for some strategy on the part of the Bobcats. They need a 3-point play, obviously. Do you go for a quick two? Mast says he wants them all locked in now. Bobcats with Cameron Brown. Will they deny the three? Inside to Myrtle. Tyler Fears, not a bad guy to have the ball. Strong to the basket. Hayes on defense. Here comes a three. Will it go? In and out. Heartbreak shot. Rebound to Taylor. 7.1 seconds to go. The Pioneers are fouled. You couldn't get much closer. Tapped in and out. So close. Heartbreak shot for the Bobcats. Good job of getting a shot opportunity down the stretch. Christian Taylor to the line to ice it with 7 seconds. Gets the first. 4-point Pioneer lead. That should do it. Rasheed Butler with Galen Devon in Montana comes into the game now. He'll check in. Hello, Montana. Rasheed is on the floor. Christian Taylor can put it away. Misses the shot, but that should do it. Fighting inside, Nicholas tried to get the rebound. Steal by Butler, puts it up. Won't get it, but it's put back in on the putback. 72-66, the Pioneers win going away. What a ball game. Outstanding game. The Bobcats had the Pioneers on the ropes, too.